about the weather and how cold it is. That means most of us have on the furnaces, so you've got the fireplaces, you've got the heaters going, and our homes are so airtight that especially during the winter season, once you turn on those furnaces, and those heaters, it just zaps the air of all of the moisture. And the moisture is critical in our homes, not only for our hair, skin, and nails, but also for our furniture. So if you're waking up and you're noticing that your lips are drier than ever and your skin is feeling parched and thirsty and super dry, it's probably because you need a humidifier. The challenge with most humidifiers is that they're these big clunky machines that require like tons of maintenance. What if we can make a humidifier not only designer looking, compact, perfect to fit on an end table, a little tabletop, but also very low maintenance? Well, we've done it, and you get to buy it at the lowest price, and it's by LivePure, a brand name that you know and love. Aren't they great? Look at the colors and the design of this one. Let me dive into it, because you have the pearl white that you can choose from. We have the graphite in the center, and then we also have my personal favorite, that sage green. These stand, by the way, just to give you an idea, about 11 and 3/4 of an inch high, and they're only 7 inches wide. So you've got the small footprint, but a big output to put that moisture in the air, but moisture where it doesn't ruin or wet your countertops or any surface that you have. If you're looking for savings, you just found it, because this retails at $119. We have the final quantities at $59.99, and LivePure is backed by a 3-year warranty, and we have free shipping and handling and $20. I have no idea how long winter will last, but I know that it's just getting started. And Vonabelle, it is cold out there. This morning, I was up outside walking my dog at about 5:30 this morning. I had a hat on, wow. I had a hoodie on, I had a sweater, a jacket, and a coat on. And we're in Florida, I should say, which, you know, it was maybe around 50 degrees, but that's cold to us. Everywhere across the country, we're experiencing the cold weather. It happens every year. We've got our furnaces and heaters going on in our homes. Yeah. But as you know, it really just zaps all of the moisture out. Has it ever happened to you, Vonabelle? You put on a dress or a skirt and you get the static cling where your skirt's cling? It's because you need that moisture in the air.
Yeah, or maybe there's a few teenage boys teasing their teenage sisters and zapping them when there's no humidity. You go ahead and rub on the carpet and then touch it. My brother used to do that to me. I have 3 brothers. Oh, I hated it, and they would just keep going. Well, you know what? Nobody explained to me when I was a kid that that is a sign of no humidity in the air. If I knew that, I would have got a humidifier, and I would have cut them right off from all that teasing of their little sister. But humidity is so important. And it is true that, you know, if you don't have humidity, that dress will hike up and you find yourself putting it down. But also, our pets feel it, our furniture feels it, we feel it. We feel it when we don't sleep well and our nose is itchy and our throat is scratchy and your eyes feel dry and you're wondering, oh, why? I can tell you why. It's because in the winter, we love it, the seasons change, but then you put on your heat, and it could be forced heat, fireplace, it could be a space heater. All of those things zap the 45 relative humidity that's comfortable. And then boom, it's 10%. And at 10%, that's where we're uncomfortable in our bodies. We're just all dry, our skin is dry. That's when you can zap somebody and get all those other problems. Well, the solution, of course, is to add back the humidity that's missing. Ladies, you will find this to be a great benefit because this humidity is wonderful for our skin. It plumps and humidifies our skin. So it's an asset to your current skincare program as well. So that's a nice side benefit. But on this one, what you get is that big, bold screen that you just saw. Now, on the top, you'll see that screen, and you'll have the outlet for the humidity. Now, the water tank is treated with an antimicrobial silver agent. So that prevents from germs and bacteria from growing. You know, in the old days, you had these filters and they were big and gross and ugly and scary. Well, LivePure was sure to add that antimicrobial to the tank. Now, there you're seeing a handle. So you can bring the water source to you, or you can also take this to your water source. And because that handle just makes it super easy. Now, this one holds a little over a gallon worth of water. Look, this is our biggest one. So if you want to be able to pour this in, do once and done, perhaps 5 or more days, this is the one you want because it's a big capacity. It also has a wide range in the humidity choices. Going on the dial, you'll see there's an off on, and then there is a low, medium, high. And by that, I mean, how much of the plume do you want? You want it a little or medium or high. And the other side, you will pick the humidity level you want, anywhere between 40 and 75. You choose. I love all those choices. Now, you see that light bulb? Well, this is an illuminated dial. It looks beautiful. However, some people when they sleep don't like the illuminated dial. You can shut that off. That little clock is a timer. And the timer, so you can set it. Maybe you just want it to run while you're sleeping. And then there's the night symbol, and you can set this to the lower input just to take you comfortably through the night. Now, there is that low and high. So you have your choice. If you put it on low for those, 5 days, or it's really, you get about 21 hours, so you get 3 or 4 nights, and then that's high, I should say. And then on the low setting, you actually get more nights out of the setting without ever touching this. Just climb in bed and put it on the setting that you want, and it brings that comfort. And because it is so beautiful with the nice coordinating colors, this can go in any room. Now, it's meant for 430 square feet or smaller. So just for a nice visual, it's 434 feet. It's about 20 by 20, 20 by 30, 21. So it could do a big space, but if you put it in the smaller space, it works just as well. Average bedrooms are, 10 by 12, 12 by 12. It's perfect for that space. And Marlo, it's just moisturizing to your body. It's so important for you. Maybe you have antiques, a lot of people have an antique piano, antique chairs from grandma. Those need moisture when the heat is zapping all that as well, Marlo.
But so does our hair. So does our skin, right? Well, you feel it. Like you'll notice a complete difference. We're offering these at the lowest price ever. 3-year warranty. I love the scale and the size. The style is so pretty. When I think of humidifiers, I never envisioned something as stylish and as sleek and as modern. I think they're beautiful. We've sold these at $92.50, but they are $59.99, and it's $20 and on its way to your home with free shipping and handling. You just let us know what's your favorite color. My personal favorite is that sage green, but we have the graphite, and we also have the pearl white. We back it up with a 3-year warranty. Feel the difference. Look at your hands. What about your cuticles? What about your hair? Are you brushing your hair and you're looking at how the hair just kind of stands up, right? You talked about the zapping that your big brothers used to do to tease you. It's happened to me, right? I've, have worn skirts, and I'm like, my skirt is clinging to the back of my leg, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that's a telltale sign that I need to have a humidifier in our homes. We know it, we feel it. You wake up, your eyes are dry, your lips are parched and dry, and you're thinking, oh, what am I doing? It's because, look, we have to heat our homes. It's cold outside, but our homes are so airtight, and we're running the furnaces and we're running the heaters. Believe it or not, you've got to be very mindful about putting the humidity back in the air. I love that it does it with low maintenance. You know what I mean, Vonabelle? Like, and then it's not this huge, monstrous, clunky, big machine like from back in the day. The humidifiers have come so far, not only as size and design, but this one is right there on your tabletop, not on your nightstand. If you'd like to get this at home, 765-977 is your item number. A lot of you are working from home. In the baby's room, this would be wonderful. And you can see we have 3 of them going. And if you look down in the front, there's just not a drop of water. Right? So these aren't going to ruin your countertops. A lot of people worry about that when it comes to humidifiers, but you can see we have 3 of them going, and these are all bone dry on the surface of the table.
Yeah, and I like that feature. And you're in control of how much comes out and how far it reaches. Now, here's a great feature that I happen to love. This particular unit has an aroma tray. It's in the back. It looks like this. It actually says aroma. It's in the back here. You pop it out. Then you choose the essence that you have in your home, whatever it is. I actually have tea tree and peppermint in this one. So I'm really enjoying that. But maybe during holiday times, you want to pick different things. A fir smell during Christmas. Peppermint's always nice during Christmas. And all you do is take something that you have at home, because it's not included. Pour it on the tray. That's it. pop this back into the back, and whatever essence you choose now goes through the house. Now, there are certain essences that can help you breathe better, so that's nice. Add those. But this will help you breathe better anyway, because there's a site called Medline, and it's run by the National Institutes of Health, and they say running this will help you feel better, relieve some of those symptoms from flu and cold symptoms that we all have all winter. Sometimes with a humidifier, we think, oh, that's for babies. Well, I do know that there is no parent who escapes not getting one of these if you have a child. However, adults need them as well. If you speak all day, you're working from home and you're making sales call, you need it for your voice. When you have that heat running, it can dry your throat out. This will moisturize it. And then I want to tell you about what happens inside. Now, this is the cover, and this is where the humidity is outputted right there. It does have that handle. So remember, you can go to the water source or bring the water source to you. Down in the bottom is also a filter. So this has a little filter to filter the water. And I always say with humidifiers, everybody knows their water, their town, their county best. So if you don't like the water in where you live, you may want to use filtered, distilled, purified, whatever you want. And remember, this delivers that vital humidity to your body. And this one will last you about a week, 5 days, 7 days. It depends whether you choose low or high. So if you're looking for one where you can just do it once a week and forget about it, this would be the one you want. Great price and wonderful humidity that everybody needs, that's nurturing to our skin, our nasal passages, our hair, cuticles, as you said. And it doesn't matter if you're a baby or you're 99, everybody needs one.
Feel the difference. Vaudeville, always great to have you on the show. If you'd like to have our LivePure humidifier, don't forget, take advantage, lowest price we've ever offered. Just let us know what color is your favorite color and which one you'd like us to send to you. Don't forget, these come with a 3-year warranty, and they're only $20 on any major credit card. You need these. We've got lots and lots of winter ahead of us. I really believe that you're going to enjoy it. I want to let you know, a good friend of mine is going to be coming up at the top of the next hour. I haven't chatted with the amazing author, model, makeup artist, Morgan.